Teddy, you're up.
Jason, it's a pleasure. First, thank you for your choice and your sacrifice to serve our country. It's hard to articulate how appreciative I am. So thank you for that. I want to ask you about what makes a team special. So going back to your ambush, it's amazing what you personally did, laying there on the ground for 45 minutes, what have you, keeping yourself alive. But what stands out to me is what your team did and how special they were. Leader goes down, they step up, they handle the firefight, they keep you alive, they take care of each other. It's incredible. So my question is, as you think back to that team, what are the characteristics from your perspective that made it so special, and what makes a great team special from your perspective?
I think that team, we all really gelled really well. Although the SEAL teams do a good job with this. I think we do it through training. I think we do it through a very focused mission. Those bonds are forged in SEAL training and BUDS, and then it's continued through training in every platoon or assault troop or whatever you do. The mission brings us all together. So I think it's that forging that occurs in every aspect of what we do that brings the team together. And then there's an additional level, and this gets into, often I talk to companies about this. In any team, it's critical, and I think the SEAL teams are probably some of the best at doing this, is we teach guys from day one, you are a leader. In the absence of leadership, I will step up and lead. And it's been one of the things that when I go in and talk to companies, frequently I like to do this little drill where I'm like, hey, I want all the leaders for the company to stand up. And usually what happens is the managers and the CEOs and everybody with a title stands up. And then I'm like, no, everyone in this room should be standing up. And if you think of yourself that way, it's amazing. It's one thing where a team, a good team with a great leader can accomplish. But if you have a team of leaders, man, you can do anything, because now people have the initiative, they understand each other's jobs, but they're also willing and immediately ready to step into someone else's job. That's what happened that night. And then it gets even bigger. It becomes the external connection teams. So think about that. For me that night, it wasn't just my teammates that enabled me to survive. It was the gunship crew, which we had obviously built a relationship with over time, these guys flying overhead with us. It was the medical crew, who I didn't even know these people. And this, multi-service medical force of experts saved my life. So I think all of that comes together to make a difference with a team. And at the end of the day, it's the shared experience, the focus on the mission, and then how do you teach everyone within your team you are a leader and encourage that from day one.
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
I think the military